Jess Villarreal, national referee. Second referee, Mr. Lumer Pajarillo, national referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Lady Warriors of the University of the East. Wearing jersey number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Team captain with jersey number 3, Kimberly Dawn Dizon. At number 11, Sarina Faith Bulan. Wearing jersey number 10, Jessica Cristia Aron. At number 6, Maria Lucette Dawis. And with jersey number 5, Shisa Nebrida. Libero, number 2, Maureen Mau Martinez. Head coach, Mr. Roselier Boy Dalistan. Calling on our Lady Falcons from the Adamson University. Wearing jersey number 3, Sheila Marie Pineda. At number 14, May Jennifer Macatuno. Wearing jersey number 2, Maria Paulina Soriano. At number 5, Luisa May Zapanta. Team captain with jersey number 10, Angelica Kinlog. And at number 9, Faye Janelle Guevara. Libero, number 1, Angelica Vasquez. Head coach, Miss Minerva Dulce Pante.
Lady Warriors and the Lady Falcons go at it. And it is a fight more so for the Lady Falcons than for the Lady Warriors, because they need this game to advance and, get a good position in the Final Four. There are 5 teams vying for, the Final Four slots. The first 2 are obviously already occupied. So, dalawa na lang na slots ang pinaglalabanan by 3 teams, and Adamson is one of them. For the Lady Warriors, it's a battle for pride as they want to, close out a season that was more successful than last year, on a good note.
Yes, and especially if you have a new coach and Coach Boy Dalistan. And going back to Adamson, of course, you want to win this one. Why? You want to go ahead of FEU and UST right away. Kasi sila wala pang games bukas pa eh.
And put the pressure on them.
Yes, correct. So dagdagan na naman yung pressure na yan.
Pao Soriano is the person you want to get started off right away. If you're Adamson, and that's exactly what Jennifer Macatuno did, who is serving right now for the Lady Falcons.
And again, Adamson, they really work well when their star players, their key players play well.
Let's get more about Adamson as we check in with Bea Coronel.
Thank you, Eric. Well, even for a powerhouse team like the Adamson Lady Falcons, the great thing about them is they never take any game lightly. So especially with the semifinals coming up, don't expect the girls to just go easy on the UE Lady Warriors, even though they are out of contention. Now, in fact, considering how the Lady Warriors are only playing with heart, Mommy Dusa actually told her girls to just take advantage of this opportunity, because come the semifinals, heart is a very big thing that they will have to deal with. And that being said, they were reminded to go into this game focused, patient, and most importantly, with eagerness to take this game home. Eric and Mosey?
All right, thank you, Bea. I don't know if Adamson can be the most focused team, but they seem to be.
Yes.
And especially this season, right? It's been a trying season for them. They're not a team that's used to being at the 3rd, 4th, 5th position of the standings. This is a team that's always been elite in the UAAP.
True.
So this is a position they're not familiar with. And, they fought back to get that respectability. And they're not there yet, but at least they're fighting for 2 slots in the Final Four.
But Eric, in their last game against FEU, you saw a different Adamson squad. A lot of character shown to us in that game. Kita mo, they knew how important that game was, and then they took it. In spite of losing a set, alam mo, they were the aggressor in that game.
And they really used, their experience in that game more than anywhere that I've seen them. It's just that they sort of showed all the old tricks that veterans know against a very young and inexperienced FEU team. 3-all, set number 1. Sarina Faith Bulan serving for the Lady Warriors. Luisa May Zapanta from the open. Chiesa Nebrida hitting.
Oh, still save. Vasquez is beginning pa lang ng game eh. She's all over the place already.
2 pancake saves already.
Oh,
They got
mega
3 pancake saves already for Vasquez. Such an excellent libero for Adamson.
Working out in the first set.
Now let's find out the game plan for the Lady Warriors as we check in with Tiff Atendido.
Thank you, Eric. You know what? With their second to the last game for the season, Coach Boy Dalastan does not care about team standings anymore. He says it would be good to end at spot number 5, but what matters to him more is the number of games that they've won. They take it 1 game at a time right now, and despite nothing to lose, it's not to say that they won't give it their all. On facing Adamson today, Coach says mas malakas ng Adamson ngayong second round. Lalo na sa depensa, we really have to break it and look out for Pineda and Soriano. With the absence of Kitera Sala due to personal reasons, we will still be seeing Captain Don Dizon filling in her spot and Jessica Paron for Dizon's spot. According to Coach, it's not the first time na kulang ang first 6. So all he asks is focus from the girls. Eric and Mosey.
Thank you, Tiff. A little bit of looseness na depensa ng Lady Warriors that time off that hit from Pineda, but they really have to. That's a correct observation from first-year head coach Boy Dalastan that Adamson is a much better team here in the second round, and they really got to step their game up, talking about UE, if they're looking at stealing this game away.
And of course, Coach Boy knows that Adamson will really try to take this away as soon as possible. So this is the right time for him dun sa mga learnings again, once again, and knowing the personalities of each and the individual players in the team. Diyan mo malalaman sino yung matapang or what. Minsan kasi yan nagpapalit, ano? Let's say, nakita natin open hitter, eventually nagiging middle hitter. Ito yung time na yon because it's an actual game situation.
Especially without Kite Rosale, one of the veterans of the Lady Warriors. Somebody needs to step up and try and, you know, do the things that Kite Rosale does, the leadership, the hits, the back row
scoring.
hits, the scoring and all that. So that's going to be very important. And according to that report, captain or team captain Jimberly Dizon will try to step in and step in big for this team today.
That's right. And it's just like yung FEU squad, remember, when nung nawala na si Morada, and then everybody ticked, di ba? Everybody worked well as a team, and now I think, to me, they're a better team now. More cohesiveness inside, and the ball is well distributed.
And speaking of the Lady Tamaraws, you know, everybody's accepting responsibility now. Hindi na sila naghahanap ng ito, si Morada na lang, bahala na siya. Kung anong gawin niya, yun ang susundin natin. Now everybody's taking responsibility for the future of the team. Adamson leading by 2. Pineda has been on fire to start set number 1. She takes us to the first break. 8-5 is a 3-point lead by the Lady Falcons over the Lady Warriors.